Hi, Coach Martin. How is it going?
Very good. How is it going with you?
Coach Martin, thanks for joining us, and it's our pleasure to have you here. Coach Martin, would you please one more time introduce yourself, because tonight we have some guests, some new coaches.
Well, I'm Martin Lora Grunwaldt. I've been a member of Saber national team since I was cadet. I'm 3 times Pan American medalist. I'm also a FIE referee, and I'm a fencing coach in racing club in Argentina and also in Academia de Esgrima. Racing club is a saber. It's a saber club, and Academia de Esgrima is an épée club. And today we are going to talk about proprioception in fencing.
Perfect. Great topic.
Well, it is actually for those who missed the Instagram live that we did with Yousef this week. I'm going to make an introduction about proprioception, which is it's an ability that the body has to be aware of their own muscles, joints, and ligaments. And it's not only useful in fencing, it's also useful in other sports and even the life itself. But it's especially useful in fencing because of the function that we need to that the body reacts properly in determined circumstances. So this ability is composed by different nerve receptors in muscles, joints, and ligament, and the information that these nerve receptors send to our brain are such as degree of contraction of the muscle, body posture, length of the muscle, the speed of the movement. So basically, when we talk about proprioception, we talk about neuromuscular training, and this is very related to coordination and plyometry. It's also important to notice how these exercises are related with one another in order to take as much as you can of every exercise. So it's really interesting how neuromuscular training it's related to the efficiency on the function of every sport movement and its biomechanics, but I'm not going to talk about of that today. I'm going to give some basic exercises so we can introduce in our fencing lessons, and I hope it will be useful for all of you. I'm not able to show you the first exercise, but I'm going to explain it to you because probably most of you did it sometime, which is passing a ball while you're balancing in one leg. So it can be a tennis ball and you pass from one student to the other, and you have to be aware of your environment and be able to grab the ball, pass it, and still be stable. So that would be the first exercise, which is pretty fun and useful for every kid, teenagers, and also adults to start to prepare the brain for the rest of the exercise. And then, okay, I'm going to change my position here. So the first exercise is going to be, can you see me there? Wait.
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay, yeah, but I don't see myself.
Okay.
So first exercise will be the long lunges. It's, well, I have, this is my cat, which is playful and
So cute. Thank you.
yes, very cute, but with no sense of timing. He wouldn't be very good at fencing. So, I was saying, first exercise, long lunges, which it's very important in this exercise to be steady, like with our body very straight and not balancing from one side of the body to the other. Here, just you can do as many you consider, but the important thing is to be stable, doing as long as you can or as your kids can be able. Then, this exercise we call here Romanian Deadlift, which is being facing in front of you and then put the body forward and being steady. If I do it on the side, you will have to see like a T. Very steady with one leg and the other. See? Not very stable with this leg. Here. Other useful exercise, it's the pistol squat. Which you have to balance in one leg and the other. It's also a strength exercise. Then I have the dynamic skipping, which is doing some steps forward and some steps backward, steps forward and some steps backward. Then I have, I love this exercise. It is jumping in one leg and then being steady. Here and then backward. The idea is to do more than one jump forward and one jump backward, but I have some limited space here. You can do 4 jumps forward and then go back with the other leg. And well, I have the fun exercise for last. I have my friend here, which is a foam roller. I don't have a Bosu, but a Bosu would be great for this exercise because every regular exercise with an unstable element improves proprioception and stability and a lot of stuff. So you can do a plank over here. You can raise one leg, the other. You can also use it for back. And then you can raise one leg. You can do it asymmetric, and you can do it lower. You can do it here. And you can also do some hip raises with this, which is very useful and also very hard. And you can do here. I'm going to do it here. And you do this. Okay. So those are some basic proprioception exercise, which are going to improve balance and some body reaction. There are other exercises that requires more space, and they are very useful, but you also need the presence. You need to be with your students in your fencing club or in a park, because it's related to voice and visual reaction. Because, sorry, I need to hold my breath, but keep my breath. So, compared to bodybuilders, athletes focus on movement, while bodybuilders focus on form. In order to improve our movement, we need to improve our reaction and the function of our muscles and ligaments in order to perform properly in a fencing match. So the better we improve this function the body has, the better we are going to perform physically in a fencing match. So that's all I prepared for today to complete what we started on our Instagram Live. If anyone has a question, please let me know.
Thank you very much, Coach Martin, for your great explanation.